Good morning, Firsties. I love you. Happy Friday. I have a really fun story that I'm going to share with you this morning, and then I'm going to talk to you really quickly about what you can work on today, okay? All right, so this story is so fun, and it has some really cool characters in it. I think they're cool anyway. All right, so this story is called The Fleas Sneeze. It's written by Lynn Downey and illustrated by Carla Firehammer. I'm going to read to find out what happens in the fleas sneeze. And while I'm reading, I'm going to keep track of who the characters are. I'm going to keep track of where are they in this story and what are they doing? What's happening in this story? Okay, because when I do that, it helps me understand better what the story is about. Okay, helps me remember all the events that happen and all that kind of stuff. All right. So here we go. The fleas sneeze. On a dark, dark night, on an old, old farm, in a rickety, crickety, tumble-down barn, everyone slept peacefully. A rat, a cat, a black-eyed bat, a cow, an owl, a feathered fowl, a dog, a hog, and an old barn frog. Everyone slept peacefully, but not the flea. Now, if you look really careful, right there on top of the mouse, that is the flea. Let's read to find out, why is he not sleeping? No one heard him cough. Not even the mouse he used for a house, or the rat, or the cat, or the black-eyed bat, or the cow, or the owl, or the feathered fowl, or the dog, or the hog, or the old barn frog. They all slept peacefully, but not the flea. Let's see, there he is again on top of the mouse. Not asleep at all. No one heard him sniffle, sniffle. Not even the mouse he used for a house, or the rat, or the cat, or the black-eyed bat, or the cow, or the owl, or the feathered fowl, or the dog, or the hog, or the old barn frog. They all slept peacefully, but not the flea. No one heard his garbled plea. Does anybody have a tissue for me? Oh no, poor flea. He doesn't sound like he feels well. Not even the mouse he used for a house, or the rat, or the cat, or the black-eyed bat, or the cow, or the owl, or the feathered fowl, or the dog, or the hog, or the old barn frog. They all slept peacefully, but not the flea. Then suddenly, before he could cover his snoot, achoo! It scared the rat, who cried, boo-hoo! It woke the cat, who hissed, meow! It baffled the bat, whose eyes turned blue, and confused the cow, who muttered, moo, moo! It outraged the owl, who hollered, hoo, hoo, and flustered the fowl, who crowed, cock-a-doodle-doo. It daunted the dog, who barked, woo, woo, and sprayed the hog, who screamed, eew, and reminded the frog of his old nephew. But the mouse the flea used for a house kindly gave him a tissue. The flea wiped his nose, and before his eyes had even closed, he began to doze. Let's see, giving him a tissue. For all the rest of that dark, dark night on the old, old farm in the rickety, crickety, tumble-down barn, everyone slept peacefully. The flea and the mouse he used for the house, the rat and the cat, the black-eyed bat, the cow, the owl, the feathered fowl, even the dog and the old barn frog. Everyone slept just like a log, except the hog. Uh-oh. I wonder what's going to happen. No one heard his garbled wheeze. I think I begot the sneeze. Oh no. And that's the flea's sneeze. I just love this story because it's fun. It's fun to read too with all the rhyming and the rhythm in it. So today when you guys go off to read, I want you to also pay attention to the characters, what's going on with the characters in your story. Where are they in your story, okay? And you could even go do something at the end of your book. You could draw a picture of your favorite characters, draw a picture of where they are. You could draw a picture of your favorite part of the story, okay? And when you're writing today, you can continue working on any of the writings that you've been working on since we had to close school. If you're still working on a story, you can finish working on that. If you're still working on an opinion piece, you can work on that. If you're working on an informational piece, you can work on that. Miss Crumley's going to let you choose what kind of writing you want to do today, okay? And don't forget to try to get on Zern, and also try to get on some Smarty Ants for a few minutes today too, okay? I love you guys very, very much. Bye.